we've always been 2 million and now we're 4 million. That's something that can start to change. And I think that story you've just outlined there is, I said my previous comment, that's the kind of story we need. You go and study science, you don't have to be a scientist. You can do anything. And our science pathways have to compete to get those graduates into science jobs.
Yeah. Johnny?
I was going to say, I completely agree with what you were saying about people shouldn't ideally go to university to consider their career, but with the way that the funding's gone, that's frankly completely unrealistic.
Absolutely.
Yes.
I mean, I completely agree with you. However, that just doesn't happen, and it can't do unless you're from a wealthy background.
Just following from Kate's point about training for thinking, I was here for a discussion on a technician's pathway, career pathway report that just came out from the Royal Society. And I guess, I felt like it was 1960 and that we were talking about 15 and 16-year-old kids and how to give them an idea of what they would do for the next 40 years, knowing that they were entering a system that was changing on a yearly basis. And I felt like aspects of what the focus was just way out of date. And it is around teaching people to think and be agile.
I think another thing with this Generation Y that's coming through, they are a lot more socially conscious than previous generations. So we're seeing kids coming through, not particularly with a career focus, but with a focus of wanting to make a difference, which is really exciting.
Hamish.
Craig, I'm just wondering about this. Could it be said that science has never been more central in New Zealanders' lives than it is today? And what I'm thinking about is information technology. And I've got young children as well. And they and their mates, if they want to know something, they're on the net. They've got the information. We don't know necessarily how much they understand.
Yeah.
And it becomes a social activity. They actually talk to each other if they're in a little group. I think that's very powerful. So we must not forget that. The real issue is, I guess, are they learning to think appropriately with the education system that we've got? You could argue it doesn't really matter. I mean, we all know that science is everywhere.
Yeah.
It's behind everything.
Just adding on to that. Just having come from, I do a lot of reading online, and a lot of stuff that I get from schools, media articles about science, and so yeah, I would say that there is definitely people know more science, or know more about science, and more interested in science nowadays. But if they do not have go back to scientific literature, if they're not scientific literate, then a lot of the information that you find just really publicly available is not necessarily right, and it's not properly quoted from the actual papers that we've read, and that gets a lot of miscommunication. So, which is why scientific literacy, I think, is really important nowadays, because a lot of stuff is not quite accurate.
Also, off the back of that, I think there's a sort of disconnect between the words scientists often use in their papers go way over people's heads. Like,